Hello? Hello, hello, hello. How is everybody doing? Happy Tuesday, guys. Let's get going. Let's get going. Hi, Keels. How are you doing? How's Disney treating you? How is Disney treating you? I was playing before stream. I was playing before stream. I've been working in the Storybook Vale side of things. I greatly forgot how annoying it is to get the storybook magic. I forgot how annoying it is to get the storybook magic. Because, like, you can only get it by doing the quests, right? And, like, when you do a quest, they give you 100 magic.
Wait here. I'll check it out.
I need a whopping 10,000 to unlock my next biome. I need 10,000 of it. And this is what's gonna kill the grind. This is what is gonna kill the grind for it.
Don't come any closer.
Ooh, sesame chicken. Yeah, since we went blonde, we had to make Claire blonde tonight. She had to match us. Because why not? Because we can. And then I found this cute little casual outfit for her. That is apparently the... Hi, Mina. It is apparently the RE1 casual outfit for Jill. But it's a crop top. It's shorty shorts. It looks cute. She looks better blonde. I like it. I like it. It's kind of funny though because Claire is supposed to be a redhead. In the OGs, she's a redhead. And then for remakes, they just somehow decided, oh, let's make her a brunette. So we're just giving her like the full on trifecta, you know? We're just giving her the full trifecta of things. But yeah, we had some bad storms last night through stream, and it actually did wind up knocking our internet out for a minute. So at the end of the day, I am glad that we just went ahead and canceled last night, even though I was rather bored sitting around not doing anything. Yeah, in the OG, she was a redhead. But I think the blonde looks cute on her. I'm excited for... I'm glad that they dry off in this game, you know? Like, she's wet from coming in from the rain. But give her a minute, she'll dry off. I think that the blonde looks really pretty on her. I think it looks really pretty on her.
Focus, Claire. Focus.
Let's go in here and get some ammo. But yeah, I typically don't play these games on hardcore. I don't think I've played these games on hardcore since I got the achievement. I will try my best to tolerate doing it legitly. But if I get really pissed off, if it makes me mad, we do have the infinite weapons that, you know, we might cheat and use by the end. Who knows? I'm gonna try to do it legit, though. Come on, buddy. like Jill as a blonde in RE5. I really like Jill as a blonde in RE5. But the cute Bob that we know of Jill in like RE3 Remake is very cute on her too. Like, Jill doesn't have a bad hairstyle. Jill does not have a bad hairstyle at all. I think the short, cute bob really suits her. But I am partial to longer hair. So I also really like the sleek ponytail that Jill's rocking in 5. The only bad thing is Capcom really wants to make Jill's like RE3 haircut canon because they gave her the same goddamn haircut in Death Island again. Like, her Death Island character is literally a clone of 3 Remake. So, there's that. Okay, now's where the fun begins. Okay, not so bad. Not so bad.
God damn it! Jesus!
Jesus, indeed.
Shit!
You tell him, Claire.
Shit!
Enjoy COD. Stay down. Right. Right. As a longtime DVD player myself, like, I play this game, and, like, at this point, like, even though I main these games now, I still have more hours in DBD, right? So even with all of my hours in this, I can't help but, like, run this and, like, be like, oh, where'd the hole go? Why can't I just, like, slip through this hole to get, like, to the other side of the building, you know? Little things like that. Yes. Yeah. Just the ways that, you know, DBD had to make this map easier for, you know, it to work in DBD land for traversal. I'm just here like, oh, I wish that this was actually, you know, in the game and make the run like half the time. It would make the run half of the time if we were able to just cut around everywhere. Okay, he needs to stay locked in so we can throw a board up. Thank you. I don't really know where I need to save. As silly as that sounds. I really don't know where the smart spots to save are. I think I can wait and save till after we go through the library. Well, Claire, you gotta land your shots, bestie. It really helps when you land the shots.
Fuck!
I agree. Dude, you have no face. There you go. Got us a gusher, guys. We got us a gusher. I don't normally do this, but since it's hardcore, I want an extra knife. So we're gonna do this stupid puzzle. We're gonna do the stupid puzzle because I want an extra knife. Maybe. Maybe. Fuck. Okay. I think we got this. Do we have this, though? Do we really have this? Fuck, we don't. The fact that I panic. There we go. Oh, oh, what? Keely? Keely, get the big mama pickle. Oh, I want a pickle. I want a pickle. I want a pickle. Pickles are good. God, that scared me for a second. Okay, let's go get my extra knife before I completely forget about her. So for the knife, we've got to put it in 3. Oh! Another Art the Clown. I've never watched the Terrifier movies. I've never actually sat down and watched them. This week I have been binging one of the Pretty Little Liars spin-offs, and I'm on the last 2 episodes of it. So I need to decide what's next on my watch list. I am really trying to keep myself from going back and just binging the original Pretty Little Liars series, because that is like 7 seasons, and I think that's more of a commitment than I really right now. I think that's more of a commitment than I really need. You know what I mean?
What was that?
I don't think we need that. But part of me still wants to. There you go. I gotta be smarter because your inventory on hardcore is smaller. Yeah, there's no pouch here in hardcore.
Claire, it's Marvin.
I want a fish too.
Why? What's up?
I want a fishy too.
It's important.
Hurry.
You got the ale? You know that's not your first ale catch, right? That's not the first ale catch. Keely got the first ever ale catch. As, you know, it feels like she normally does. Go stairs. Claire, let's go up the stairs. Karen. There you go, Karen. Always on top of it. You are always on top of it. It's slightly annoying. It's slightly annoying how good at fishing you are. Keely's a little bit too good at the fishing game. Just a wee bit. Slots do I have? I don't have room for that.
Hi.
Hi. How's a K-Mac? How's a K-Mac? Thanks for the shouty for K-Mac. We need that book, but we'll come back for it. Ooh, nice. Nice. What's for dinner? What's for dinner? Just chicken nuggets and well, if you're going out, you know, might as well have something quick, you know?
So Elliot was right.
Might as well just have something quick.
We're not out of here yet.
Gonna go throw one of these boards up. Because this hallway is already slightly fucked because of her. Oh, come on.
What the hell?
You gotta hit her shots.
You bastard!
Tell him. Got that. Damn it. Stay down this time. So does Robbie have free time this evening, Keely? Is he off? What's going on? I didn't think he was normally free on Tuesday evening. Hi Damashi, how you doing? How are you doing? He's off now for 4 days. Lucky him. And lucky you. Lucky you. 4 random days off in the week. He did his 2-day shifts and 2 night shifts. Way to go. Way to go. Trying to make sure I'm getting everything. My brain is slightly discombobulated because of less inventory space. I want this. He's still sleepy. Let's get this and we're gonna go do a box drop off. And then we will continue and go meet Leon. Yeah, I hope he's gonna have a good 4 days off. Get some good rest, all of the things. We really just need one knife and we'll save the other ones for Birkin. You're just gonna chill out. Nice, nice. Sometimes it's just very nice to do that. I don't know if I really need to save, but I'm sure the fact that this is on hardcore is gonna bite me in the ass eventually. So, might as well. Might as well. No, I'm just excited. There's a test at the karate studio this Thursday, and neither of my kids are on the test list this month. So I get Thursday off essentially. Like full on off. There's no Panda stream on Thursday, there's no karate. I legit have the day off. So I'm going to go do some grocery shopping during the day. And then DBD's anniversary starts Thursday. Not only that, not only is there a DBD anniversary starting Thursday, the Capcom showcase is Thursday, where they are in fact going to show or talk about RE9 some more. So my goal for Thursday is to get up, get groceries done, get all my running around done, play the anniversary, and then hopefully the family lets me record during the Capcom showcase to get some YouTube content. That is my goal for Thursday. That looks like it does, doesn't it? Really, really does. We're gonna run over to the other side of this thing because there is some ammo in the corner over there. Yeah, I'm gearing up for the DBD anniversary event. I'm really trying to hold off playing this week so I don't burn myself out before the event. That's my goal right now. Is to not get burnt out. What did I say I was going to do? Oh, yeah. Okay. Oh, we need to do one thing really, really quick. We don't need to, but like I said, I'm not too confident about playing on hardcore. So I'm kind of taking extra steps to not make the hallway of death so deadly. And I already slightly fucked up on it because we didn't get the first board. Well, what do you mean? What do you mean? It's just, you know, Cherry flipping us all off. What do you mean? No, Forever did really, really good with that ammo mod. Forever did amazing with that mod. I haven't played, well, I haven't gone really on a big mod hunt through other games. I'm distracted. I need to go hop on Nexus and like download it for 3R and 4R as well. I just haven't done it yet. No idea what beef tallow is. Beef tallow is literally fat left over from cooking beef. Kind of like, you know how you can save bacon grease or like duck fat? Beef tallow is a good quality, healthy cooking oil. And I have that exact giant thing you caught in my pantry upstairs. And was low-key shocked when it got delivered because I did not expect it to be that big. Did not expect it to be that big at all. Oh, hi. We're gonna wake this guy up, but we should be done with this room now. We'll just leave this room cursed. Okay. Think we are ready to go downstairs. I don't ever open that safe because I don't use the gun that's in there. You're rich! You know, if you ever need any money, Damashi, just holler at Keely. Keely's the sugar mama around here.
Hey, Marvin, this is bad. I've got zombies everywhere. Marvin? Marvin, are you there? Marvin?
Marvin!
God, you gotta be kidding me.
Marvin! There are some really cute fish in there.
Jesus! Seriously?
Yeah, seriously. Okay.
Shit!
Okay, you go that way. Let's kite this around because I still do want this flash. Yep, I expected that. Oh, this is bad. Run, Claire! Okay, we're good. We're good. We saved it. And then that's like an invisible wall right there. And they can't come through. I don't love that we had to use the flash there, but you know what? I'm not used to running this game on hardcore, as I've said, so I will accept the one mistake. We got 2 of these windows boarded up. So just this construction worker zombie is the only guy that's going to be here. That's still going to be a little bitch. What are you up to tonight, Crimson? And what was dinner? You said you went off to eat earlier, but you didn't tell me what you were having. What was dinner? You finally unlocked the Forgotten? Yay! Crunch wraps? Ooh. Homemade ones, or did you guys have a Taco Bell night? We were bad today, and I just got McDonald's on the way home from my hair appointment. It had just started to rain as I got out, and I don't particularly enjoy driving during rain. So I was just like, you know what? It's close. It's on the way. I texted Rax and the kids, and they're like, yeah, we'll eat that. So we had an easy meal. I was supposed to go do a grocery pickup after my hair appointment, but Walmart had canceled my order because of the storm. It was like it was supposed to be pretty bad by Walmart. There was like, full on like thunder, lightning, all that stuff. So they didn't want their workers outside loading groceries. Which, you know what? Fair. Fair. I wouldn't have exactly wanted to be, loading my own car in a storm. So fair that they didn't want their staff out there loading. Can't blame them for that. Which is why I'm gonna have to. I don't know. Zero is like some character that the creators of the fishing game made. He's supposed to be like their little mascot. I don't fully understand it yet. But he's a cute little guy nonetheless. Damashi got Carlos. Jealous. If you ask me, Carlos is the best part of 3 Remake. He is a real bro. And for me, he's the only part of 3 Remake that makes it worth playing. Reminds me, I need to check my 3R mods over the weekend. We got a toasted little liquor there. Yeah, legendaries exist. Be surprised that you caught one, because typically Keely keeps them all for herself. Keely likes her legendaries. Okay, I don't mind the hospital. I like that we get to play Carlos. Like I said, Carlos is my favorite part of it. Because, well, you've heard Sherry rant about 3 Remake. We all feel the same way. I'm fine with the hospital until you get to, like, the stupid little siege at the end of the Carlos section. Fuck. Forgot the piece that we need. I actually don't know how you check how many of each thing you've caught. I don't know if there is a way. I know leaderboard, like, tells you, like, legitly, like, who's done that. It might show some of them, but I don't think it shows all of them. So, legendary. There's some legendaries showing up, but it doesn't... Like, there's several peepers. A lot of them are yours, though. A lot of them are yours. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Keely's too good at fishing. I think I saw one legendary for Jackal, two for Crimson, and then G-Mina's, hi lady. Excuse me, pardon me, sir. I miss those cookies. Fun fact, the cookies that I've put in the fishing thing are actually cookies I used to get from Starbucks years ago until Starbucks discontinued their deal with the bakery and they no longer carry sugar cookies. Because I was thinking over the weekend when I was like adding some new catches, and I'm like, it has been a long time since I've gotten a sugar cookie from Starbucks. I think Keely used leaderboard too recently. I will tell you, Keely's number one and a long, long, long fucking way from everybody else. What on earth are you wearing? You've only been in a Starbucks once here in your country? Oh gosh. Where are you from, Damashi? I don't know if I've ever asked. You're from Belgium? Oh, my headphones falling out. I did not know that. I didn't know that at all. They try to make you feel like you're in New York during the shower. That's fucking real. Ours are pretty chill here. Did I? It would help if I actually took the thing. Go. Starbucks coffee, like, I'm not a pure. Hold on, I mean, I wonder if I set it for only like mods or VIPs can use it or something. Every 300 seconds, that's why. No, that was one of the first coffee shops. I used to have a community member from the Netherlands. And I know that she went to Starbucks often, but she never complained about anything like that. Okay. I don't need that. I'm gonna grab our other two knives because Birkin typically steals one from me. And this is on hardcore, so he might even steal more. You're started, so let's equip you first. We'll run downstairs really quick and get the grenade. Feels weird to be doing this vanilla and not in the randomizer. Because in the randomizer, you can always just steal what's in here out right away, and you don't need to get the actual USB drive for it. It's kind of nice. I am very partial to the randomizer.
Hello? Hello?
Oh, really?
Words ain't gonna cut it for this.
Well, if you ask me personally, you weren't missing out on Burger King. It might just be my local Burger King, but I get sick from Burger King. Yep, okay, you can have this knife. Yep, I get sick when I eat Burger King too. This is William Birkin. Okay, Birkin, that was a little excessive. We did. We did. It's okay, though. I meant to hit load. Let's just fix that really quick. Secret room. Let's go try it again. I'm not quick enough on hardcore. Also, my monitor cannot support 120 FPS. And 120 FPS is the ideal way to fight Birkin. Because fun fact, the higher your frames are in this game, the more damage the knife does. Do I know him? Yep, this is William Birkin. This is the dude that the Blight skin was based off of.
Hello? Hello?
This is the dude. And it is a fantastic skin in DBD. I never bought it because I am absolutely trash at Blight. I am major hot garbage at Blight. No, well, enjoy that.
This thing's gotta go down.
Oh, come on, that's cheap. Oh, there's all my knives. A fantastic skin, but I'm not going to spend money on it when I'm asked the character. No! Don't scare me like that, Birkin. getting scared here. There we go. Who are my favorite characters in DBD? I got Kate Denson as my first P100. Nowadays, I mostly play, I rotate the RE characters, and I'll play, like, you know, Cheryl, James, Maria, all essentially under the Cheryl Mason main character. Killers, I've spent a lot of time playing Doctor. I've spent a lot of time playing Myers, Nemesis and Wesker, obviously. I wanted to learn how to play Pyramid Head, but I never could learn how to play Pyramid Head. I play a little bit of everything. I play a little bit of everything when I actually play anymore. I have a massive love-hate relationship with DBD, though. Like, I love DBD. I understand that I initially grew my channel off of DBD. So, like, DBD has done a lot for me over the years. But that being said, like, I got to a point where I couldn't mentally continue being a DBD main. So, yeah, we kind of just play for fun now anymore.
This way.
For me, DBD nowadays, I need to log on, play games when I feel like playing games. And then when the games start to go bad, I need to get out of the game and not play anymore. Used to, we would, like, you know, sit here for 3-4 hours and just keep playing even if the games were bad. And it kind of made me hate the game for a while.
What's your mom like? She works at Umbrella. She's making medicine. Umbrella? That big pharmaceutical company?
So I learned that I need to play DBD in small doses.
Well, hopefully you'll get to see her again soon.
Yeah, we still talk about DBD around here. We play, like, off stream,
Where's your dad?
but I won't stream it anymore. It is like one of those games that gets sour once you get tilted. And, like, for me, it feels like with DBD, it just feels like it just keeps piling on. Like, you have one bad game, right? And then, like, if the next game is bad as well, it piles on itself very, very well. And not a good way.
Parents are gone. It's just me and my brother. Oh, I'm sorry. Don't be. It means we've got something in common, and that's a good thing, right? Over there!
Yeah, I started playing DBD in March of 2020. It was literally my COVID game.
Okay.
Like, during COVID, I played Animal Crossing and I played DBD. That was kind of it. DBD does have a toxic community, yeah. Yeah. You would think that it doesn't. But I went from, oddly enough, League of Legends to DBD. So I went from one toxic game thinking I was getting out of the toxic game to a game that wound up being just as fucking toxic. DBD players, it's supposed to be a fun party game. It's supposed to just be for fun, right? But I swear, in any multiplayer game like that, people like to play like there's fucking money on the line. And right when people start playing like there's money on the line, it really loses it for me. I'm actually, really quick before we go in there, not confident in my G adult ability. So we're going to start stacking up on poison. My liquor's going good places. My liquors did not go in good places. Come here. Let's reset the room again. Yeah. Well, I mean, Dota or League was made based off of Dota, so I'm not surprised that the communities are almost one and the same. These liquors are not cooperating for me today. I want them to go up on the wall and make out. Oh, one went up on the wall. And the other one's on the ceiling. I'll take this. Yeah, I played League for 10 years, so I get it. No, they're not. They're not at all. My problem is I also am not the most skilled player when it comes to MOBAs. Like, I can hold my own, right? I did all of it. I played solo ranked. I would duo with my husband. We had a group of people that we would like full squad up with. I did it all. I did it all. But I'll be the first to say I wasn't an amazing player by no means. But what kills it though for me, I knew my limitations. I knew I wasn't a god gamer. You get yelled at a lot when you're not a god gamer in those games. Get yelled at a lot. And yeah, I had to quit. Yeah, exactly. I've never actually played Dota. I don't know how similar they are. But in League, you get like, you've got your 3 lanes. And then you got like a jungler that like goes between all the lanes and helps out. I don't know how many times I've gotten yelled at by a jungler that came in for a bad gank. And then my team gets yelled at for, or me and my duo get yelled at because they fucked up. A lot of people need to learn how to go outside and touch grass. A lot of people need to. But that's a thing though, like, and people do it with DBD too. Like,
Must be where that guy came from.
killers like to tunnel and make the game not fun for survivors. Survivors can be idiots and not doing anything for the team. Fast car, Ethan. Sucks, but it's part of it. Fine. What I should have done is just discarded this, because most of those are about broken. We don't need them. Everybody, when they get on League of Legends or something, they expect to be Tyler 1. Everybody, when they get on DBD, they expect to play like Oddstarver or something. Like, the whole gaming for fun idea really just went out the window. Hello? Corners? I want that green herb back there to give me a full shield heal. Also really want a bigger inventory, but I know we're not going to get one. Come on, Claire. Yeah, it sucks. Like, I was talking to the one of the instructors at my kid's karate studio last night and his wife, and they were talking about how their son found the old Wii that they kept, I think from, the older daughter's gaming days and whatnot. And how he got the Wii hooked up. Thank you, Peanut. How they hooked up the Wii for the youngest son, and how they were like trying to explain like Guitar Hero and stuff to him. And he was like, you actually held a guitar and had to strum it, and that's how you played the video game. They're like, yeah, yeah. And I'm like, oh my god. I'm like, Guitar Hero was like the epitome of my childhood gaming. Um, when we were in high school, Groceries and I used to pull our money for games that we wanted, and we would like share the game, right? She practically, almost lived at my house for all intents and purposes. She was there more than she was home. And we would just pull our money together. Hi, Groceries. And then we would just, share the video games for time being. We did it through GameCube games as well. We would just split the cost and share it. You didn't do it with shoes. You did it with my sweatshirts. You did it with my sweatshirts. Louis says hi, by the way. Yeah, you did shoes with red. You did my clothes. Yeah, those were like the god days of gaming. Guitar Hero was indeed a hit. I've never played Guitar Hero with just the controller. I always literally just put the controller into the guitar, and that's how we played it. I never had a PS2. I got my first ever PlayStation a few months ago, actually. I am a new PlayStation gamer. The one upstairs is not mine. Your daddy's. Yeah, Rax has an original PlayStation 1 upstairs. But yeah, as I just said, it is not mine. Seeing Star, I literally don't know what it is. Literally don't know what it is. But yeah, I was the generation of Guitar Hero and Rock Band. For sure, for sure. I would imagine they're somewhat similar, though. Oh, my ammo's full. Well, fuck. Hold on. Don't need to be down here anyway. It was a shitty karaoke game. Hey, White Tornado, thanks for the lurk. I mean, it's in theory, isn't Guitar Hero just a karaoke game as well? Except I wouldn't call it shitty per se. But that's exactly what Guitar Hero was for us. Like, we put it in the living room. Like, we had friends around that had like the full ass band setups like in their basements and whatnot. And that you would just all the kids would just hang out there and we would just play Guitar Hero. And you know what? This might sound old of me to say, but it fucking kept us off the streets for a while. It kept us off the streets for a while. It was something safe for the kids to do. Did I say that we weren't doing other things while we were doing those things? No, but it kept us inside, and our parents could say that they knew where we were for a change. Our parents could say that they knew where we were for a change. I want all this stuff. I don't know if I've ever actually played Crash Bandicoot. I've seen like a remaster of it on Steam or GOG, but I can't say that I ever actually played it. Unless it was one of the games that maybe Groceries had bought for a game system, and maybe I've played like 5 minutes of it. But that I don't remember. How am I supposed to make room for the large cog? We're gonna have to do upstairs room in like waves. Right? Right? Like, gaming gets a bad rap because they think we're just lazy and sit around all the time. But they know where we are. They know where we are. I have a 10-year-old and we're just starting to like feel comfortable like leaving her home alone and what, you know? And I don't worry because when she's home alone, she's just up in her room playing Fortnite or Minecraft. No need to worry. She has spent half of her summer building an epic Minecraft world. And just recently she got really back into Lego Fortnite with the youngest. So I know where my kids are. Right? In this game, they're harmless. RE Village, I can't say they're so harmless, but in this game, they don't move. I low-key want that knife. You know what? I do want that knife. I hate the inventory constraints on hardcore. I'm desperately missing that extra 2 slots that you get on standard. I don't enjoy it because I don't really fully enjoy games like that. But they've been having a blast in Lego Fortnite this summer, and you know what? Go for it. Fall asleep. That's kind of me too. Like, Lego Fortnite's cool, but for me, it's a wee bit too chill. Got a gusher. Right? My husband's an Escape from Tarkov main, and he swears that that's the best horror game he's ever seen, even though it's technically not horror, you know? He's like, Tarkov has jump scared me more than any legit horror game ever has. And making me think that, like, something's actually gonna kill me. Or is a stinky axe laying down? Laying down. Yeah, Rax spent part of the afternoon. The storm yesterday knocked out the pilot light for our fireplace. And while it's summer, that fireplace still, like, helps regulate the house a little bit. So he fought with the fireplace a lot today and wound up having to make an appointment next month for someone to come out and check it out. Somebody toasty on that bar. What am I gonna do with you two? I don't like my inventory, guys. I don't like my inventory at all.
God damn it!
Claire, language.
Are you serious? You bastard!
Got Claire. Claire doesn't want to live, laugh, love. Oh God, that would be hilarious. That would have been hilarious. Missed opportunity.
Fucking hell!
Claire! Need a hair trim yourself? I really needed it. I didn't realize how much I needed it till like last week. We were talking on stream I think like last Wednesday, and it was like super fucking hot, right? Y'all know the heat wave that the US got. It got super fucking hot. And my hair was really thick, and thick hair in the heat, it feels disgusting. It feels absolutely disgusting. And I was posting about it in the mod chat because I texted my stylist on Friday. Didn't hear from her all fucking weekend. But you know what? Fair. She prioritizes a work-life balance, and you know, she took the weekend off work. Good for her, right? But I texted her on Friday, and she got back to me like Monday morning and gave me 4 different time options to get my hair done today. Like, I could have texted somebody else like deeper in the city, and they would have texted me back right away looking for business, right? But if I would have texted anybody else in the city, I wouldn't have got into them until like end of July. I was in there for about an hour and a half today, but they were actually kind of busy. And like I got there and she was finishing up another girl's highlights. And then like, you know, while I was sitting under the heater cooking, she washed and like cut that other girl's hair, you know. You know, they've got a system that they rotate through, right? Normally when I go in there though, like it's a smaller place. I've gone in there and like literally been the only client in the building. Come on, Jackie boy.
Jesus.
So they were actually busy today. Which, in a weird way, as funny as this is going to sound, it kind of sucks because I had to socialize more than I was planning on socializing today. As silly as that sounds. It's actually really nice, though. Like, I love it. Like, I was, like, low-key, like, in my brain, I was whining all weekend, like, ugh, why didn't she text me back? I just want to get my hair cut. But, you know, I was so fucking thankful when she texted me on Monday and was like, okay, tomorrow, I got 4 openings. Which one do you want? And I'm like, oh, damn, this is why I do this. This is why, you know, we go get our hair done in a small town. One of my favorite dishes. Mine too. I got my hair cut next to karate. Yo. I went the wrong way, guys. I went the wrong way. Damn it. When did we last save? When did we last save? What is today? The 24th? Chief's office? Fuck. This is why I don't love playing on hardcore. This is why I don't love hardcore. There's no autosaves on hardcore. Go. We got this. We'll do this quicker this time. We really don't need any of that. But yeah, it was nice and relaxing, and I always love, one of my favorite things about going and getting my hair done, I love when somebody else washes my hair, as silly as it sounds. I love when somebody else washes my hair. It's a nice feeling. Climb up there. Go to your spots. It just feels good when somebody else is washing your hair. Might sound silly. It just feels good. And it also feels good that since I got my hair washed today, I don't have to wash it for a few days now. Tomorrow was supposed to be hair wash day, and it just got pushed by that much longer. Great feeling. Great feeling. Even though I say that now that it's summer, like, hair wash days have had to come around a lot more often. Right? Right. I mean, she's 19. Her skincare routine is that she's 19 years old in this. Helps a little bit, don't it? Want all of this stuff. I don't think I need the diamond key. Can't make that happen, right? Right? Only so much we can do. Sister's dry. Oh, no. So are you guys going old school and putting a clothesline outside? She went to go buy. I mean, you do what you gotta do to get the clothes dry, but you know, she's gotta do what she's gotta do to keep the house functioning. I don't blame either one of you for how you handled it. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, she doesn't. She's a busy woman. She's gotta, you know, wash her clothes, throw them in the dryer, and go on about her busy life. You cannot fully blame her at all. Why did you have one? Thank you, thank you. I appreciate that. A lot of stream VODs go on the YouTube channel. Sometimes I'll edit like little mini runs if we've done like a lot of wild, crazy stuff throughout the day. I'll do reactions to new upcoming releases. Put a lot of random shit on the YouTube. The YouTube's been a little bit of a passion project this year. It's been a bit of a passion project this year. I want all this stuff. Fine, I guess we can spare 5 ammo. Thinking is very dangerous for me. We're gonna go trigger Jack, aka Mr. X. And then once we get to the main hall, before we go, to where that liquor killed me, we'll save in the main hall again. Post walkthroughs of games. I've been posting like full playthroughs and whatnot. Like we did, we played Until Dawn last year. We played Last of Us Part 1 earlier this year. And then we did my first playthrough of Last of Us Part 2. All of that stuff's on the YouTube. YouTube's been like a really fun way to keep things, since Twitch only keeps your VODs for 2 months. And then they put like a big restriction on Twitch highlights this year as well. YouTube has been a very nice way to keep my runs. What kind of games do you play, Mina? I mean, I know you play DBD. What else do you do? Haha, you fell. You good, buddy? He's all contorted. I think he's good. I never use like the Twitch highlighter very much, because I think the Twitch highlighter is honestly a piece of shit in how it functions. But one of my IRL friends, Ridic, some of you know her, she also streams too. She uses the highlighter, or she used to use the highlighter a lot for like any super fun DBD matches she had, or just any super funny random thing that happened on stream. And she's like, when the highlighter like limit came out, she messaged me. She's like, oh my god, oh my god. She's like, are you getting affected by this? And I'm like, not really. I'm like, I kind of don't use a highlighter. I just clip what's funny and then I put the rest of it on YouTube. Oh, nice. I really want to play. Rax got me the Spider-Man game and Spider-Man Miles Morales by Insomniac. I really want to play those this year. I don't know if I'd stream them, but I really want to try those. I've heard they're really good. And then a few years ago, I think Groceries actually told me that the Guardians of the Galaxy game by Insomniac was free on Epic. So I grabbed that. Still haven't touched it. Still haven't touched it. I've heard they're really good. I've heard the Insomniac games are, in fact, really good. I can wait. Okay, we've saved. All right. I was saying that I really want to play the Insomniac Spider-Man games, and I just haven't got to it yet. Is this gonna be the last one? Yes, we can get rid of that. Grab this grenade. Okay, I'll take that. I see the audio moving. I have the game rather turned down as I normally do. I can turn it up a little bit for you. I did not play Marvel Rivals. I'm not very good at games like that. They are not my forte. Oh, you're not using a headset. I didn't think you had speakers groceries. I thought you only had a headset. I thought you only had a headset. I don't know where he is. That's fair. That's fair. I wouldn't want to wear a headset for that long either. Where am I going right now? Fine, we can go this way. This will work. This will get me where I want to go. I wouldn't want to wear a headset for 8+ hours either. The other day I had to do a little bit of work on my computer, so I had to unplug things and, you know, hook everything back up after I was done. And I had my jack for my actual speakers plugged in wrong and they weren't working. So Rax is like, just wear your headset. I'm like, well, yeah, it's an option. I'm like, but I don't particularly like wearing a headset. I'm like, I'm not gonna wear a headset all the fucking time. So he was nice and he crawled under the desk and fixed it for me because I didn't want to. Like, if I'm the only one out here, I'll just, like, use my speakers and whatnot. But, like, if the kids are doing something in the living room on the TV, or, like, Rax is gaming or something, then I'll wear my headset. But I don't particularly love wearing it, so I do like avoiding it as much as possible. But at the same time, you know, I live with people, so you gotta be respectful to the fact that not everybody wants to hear what I'm listening to all the time. As many as you can. As many as you can. That's what I do, at least. Judy! How is Judy? Where's my crosshair? for the shout out for Judy. Excuse me, buddy. Let me in.
Holy shit!
That shouldn't have worked. That should not have worked. I should have got bit there. As many times as humanly possible, right? Right? Lost track of how many times. Good. Good. I'll make him count later. I'll make him count later. I am nervous as hell about the randomizer tomorrow, guys. I really don't want to get stuck.
That worked.
Yeah, it worked. Of course it worked. I want that. I want this. I have space in my inventory again. Amazingly enough, though, Jack isn't up here. How you doing, Judy? That's a nice gusher. How was your stream earlier? I saw that. I saw that it wasn't very long. Bait them out here. We've got this whole area to work with. I think you had just went live when I went to get my hair done, and then you were already done by the time I got home. They can do that. Killer Q's can for sure do that. But yeah, guys, we are in the last few stream days of June. So it is nearing your guys' last chance to hit the sub goal if you want to see Poppy in October. I think next Monday is the official last day of June for streams. And, you know, well, it's just the last day of June, period. So, yeah. If anybody is interested in Poppy in October, you got till next Monday. It would help if I actually did the puzzle, wouldn't it? Go. Go see Sherry.
Where's that?
In the neighborhood.
My least favorite part of the game. Puzzle's not hard, but I just don't like it. It is one creepy doll. It is indeed. Yep. Woohoo! I love that in the randomizer how Namskew literally lets you skip this entire section. And at the end, there's a big text over your screen that says, "Glad that's over." My favorite part of the randomizer. Because this is just a boring game of hide and seek. All this being said, I am super, super, super excited to come back to Raccoon City and RE9 this winter, guys. Like, I'm excited for Silent Hill F in September. It's going to be a great horror game. It's going to be all the spookies. But I'm more excited for RE. The Silent Hill game scares me a little bit.
It's him.
It scares me a little bit. Let's go, Sherry.
You are gonna be so fucking sorry.
Go away!
Let's go.
Somebody, please!
You stupid bitch. That's a dead end.
You can't call a kid a bitch. She's just a little girl. Wait for him to get up here. Irons is so rude, guys.
It's all over now.
Door's locked.
Where are you? Show yourself.
Mother
I know you're in
Miranda.
here. The longer it takes me to find you, the worse it's gonna be.
Big baddie from RE Village. I was thinking about it recently. On my birthday stream, we tier listed RE bosses specifically on the RE engine. I would like to one day make a tier list with like all of the bosses on it. I think that'd be fun. I know Lady D's in there. I know Heisen Daddy's in there. I don't think I put Moreau in there because I'm not the biggest Moreau fan.
Son of a bitch.
Please.
This is your last
And I do think
fucking
Angie
chance.
has their
Show
own
yourself.
specific entry in there
Now!
because Judy loves Angie so much.
Oh, it burns.
She loves her Angie. She does love her Angie.
Fuck is my key? Nice.
No, you don't.
See.
I like Lady D and Heisen Daddy as well.
Hurry, hurry, hurry.
The voice actor, as we all know, that plays Heisenberg is a fantastic actor. And I think that he just does an excellent job with that character, bringing comic relief to it as well. Because in essence, that's half of what Heisenberg's character is comic relief. But it's well-needed comic relief.
Good to see you again, Claire.
Just you wait, asshole.
Not everything has to be serious. I want to save, but I know we're running out of saves. Worst comes to worst, I do have the trainer that we can just give ourselves more saves. But I do think, as we were running through the orphanage as Sherry, I think I passed a set of saves, and I know there should be more in the sewers and labs. And I also know that I'm over-saving right now. As I said earlier, I'm not super confident with the hardcore run. So far, it hasn't been bad. But I'm confident that I could easily just get fucked over at any moment.
You again?
Come on, Jackie boy. Obviously, guys, this is Mr. Jack Baker from RE7. I think he works great as a tyrant. I think it suits him. Minus the panda mod that, you know, is obviously awesome because it's a giant panda from Tekken. I think this is my favorite tyrant mod. We did a pyramid head over the tyrant once, and it was kind of funny, but this one's my favorite. Yeah, this is Mr. X. He is just disguised as Jack Baker today.
Looks like the only way.
Every now and then I have a giant panda skin on him as well. Which, channel-wise, it's my favorite one, but in the world of, like, what works in Resident Evil, I really like the Jack one. But it's also super comical for me to turn him into a giant panda.
I can do this.
Can do this, Claire.
Bastard!
Can I make my shots, though, is
God
the
damn it!
question. Thank you.
Seriously?
Oh, the Pal World pandas are adorable. What are you talking about? Oh, that's not good. There's a heal in here. Also ammo over here.
You bastard!
Okay, you go in. I'm gonna go out. We might die here. If we can make it to it.
Seriously? Oh no!
Yeah. This is why we save. This is why we save. Nemesis is a bioweapon. I don't think Nemesis is essentially a tyrant, but he is a bioweapon. Now, what is the difference between a tyrant and a bioweapon? I honestly don't know. I honestly don't know. To me, honestly, they are all kind of sort of bioweapons. Are we not full health right now, I wonder? Maybe we need to... There's one green herb as we're running with Jack. Maybe we should grab it. And there's a red We got 2 heals on the way out of here. Hot. The blue. Go ahead and take this with us anyway. Because I might want all the blues that I can have once we get to the sewers. Yeah, once this opens, there's a green herb right there.
You again?
Hi, Jack. Come on, open your gate. There we go. One more lap, and then hopefully we can go inside. If that one boy moves. No. He moved just enough.
Looks like the only
I love how they just magically despawn right there. I love how, like, things have their limits in this game. And they just can't go past certain things. It's saved me more times than not. Good night. I will see you next time.
Oh no!
In we go. I'm gonna take this one because I don't think I was actually.
Son of a bitch! Son of a...
Dogs are so fucking cheap in these games.
You bastard! Hell is up with you? Stay back!
There we go. Hi, puppy.
That's gotta be the orphanage.
Yes, it does.
Hang on, Sherry.
Like my inventory as always.
Hello? I have the pendant!
Means we can't grab anything in here. More blues in the sewers. I'll have for one save. Oh well, one more that I'll probably use eventually.
Sherry? Where are you?
Jerry!
There! Sherry? I'll be right there!
There was a mod last year that put this game with fixed camera angles. This section was really cool with fixed camera angles.
It's behind you! Don't stop!
Good night, Keels. I'll talk to you tomorrow. And we'll try to make some plans to play DBD on Thursday. If not Thursday, definitely Friday. Bye, Jackie boy.
What'd you say?
And poor Jack never stood a chance. Poor Jack never should have stood a fucking
Where'd
chance.
Sherry go? Sherry's her daughter?
Okay, more saves. More saves are always welcome. Oh, yes, it is. Good ammo. I don't know why I always go the wrong way there.
Can you hear me?
Should have put more stuff away in my
We're gonna smell like
box.
shit. Literally.
There's a blue herb later if we need it. Yeah, I don't need this gun yet. I don't need this ammo. I'm carrying shit we don't need. I also don't have a flash. We're gonna have to use this grenade up here, and I really didn't want to.
Cable car.
I wanted to save all of my grenades except for one for G4. SZF. But that worked too.
Hold on, Sherry.
I really like
I'm
this
right
outfit
there.
on her. I think that this mod's very cute. They did a good job with this mod. Okay. Don't need you yet. We're gonna go get rid of this soon. Let's save. Have 2 spaces. I don't remember if we get any more space or not. So we'll go get the good frame for the SLS. We'll go get the handbar over there. The gun frame will just attach to the gun and not actually take up space. We need 1 grenade. I think I read that wrong. Nope, I read it right. I also need a grenade for the next room, which I forgot to get, so we'll go grab that. This has been some fun so far. I thought I would be... I really underestimated myself with this run. I seriously thought I'd be, like, hobbling around next to death half of it. I'm proud of myself for how we've done tonight. We've died. We have died, but I'm proud of myself for how we've done. Actually, gonna put you away for just a minute. Because I'm gonna need you, but I don't need you just yet. T-bar there. I really wish I hadn't wasted that flash grenade and Birkin one, though. Try again. If I recall, even on hardcore, I think we have one more item pouch coming up, but maybe I'm completely wrong. I really hope we have another item pouch coming up, though. I really want one. I really want one. We're gonna go get the upgrade for the SMG and the RPD. And then we'll go back and do that side. Get away from me.
What the fuck?
Nope, we don't need to go back that way, Claire. We need this. And now I pray that there's an item box up here. Or a hip pouch. There's not. I cry. Fine. I have room for you. We do have a heal in the item box that I guess we'll just take because we have no choice at this point.
Claire_Claire
Claire!
just rated with 6 viewers.
How are you? How was Dune? Those of you that do not know me, I am Panda. We play a variety of survival horror games around here, and I owed my community a hardcore a Resident Evil marathon. Thank you. I just got it done today. I just got it done today. Are you enjoying it? You're addicted. I noticed you're addicted. You like completely dropped Last of Us 2 for it. I noticed. Go rest up. Go relax. Go get a snacky. Go do what you gotta do. Thank you for entrusting your community with us. Get this heal. Put this away before I accidentally use it. I don't need that anymore either. Turn that into a big boy gun. I think using this here means we can get rid of this damn thing. But that's all we need to use it so we can put it away. I really don't need the GL till Birkin. We can get rid of that. Sorry guys, for those of you just coming in, I normally don't play these games on hardcore. I am a standard girly. So I am mentally talking myself through all this as we go. I'm talking myself through everything we need to do as we go. And we should bring a knife to have one defense item. Actually, we don't need this until later. I'm playing space juggling right now. Gotta have 3 spaces, and we have exactly 3 spaces. I also really wonder if we've missed a hit pouch, because I've only got 1, and it feels like we should have at least gotten 2. I really swear we should have gotten 2 hit pouches, not 1. So, I wonder if I missed one. Or if this is just really what hardcore's like. And it's just been that fucking long since I've played it.
Jesus!
Okay. Oh, okay. I didn't want that anyway. So much for my heal. Of course you're here.
You ass!
Run, Claire. I hate the sewers. I hate the sewers. I really do. Okay. Don't need this. Don't need this. We don't need this. Let's just make some more handgun ammo. Oh, 8 ammo. Big help. Big help. Thank you. I need the grenade again. Actually, I want to comb through really quick and see if I have a flash. I do. I wonder. I wonder if I can save a grenade and use a flash for the guys at the bottom of the stairs. I've never tried it before. Never tried it before, so let's do it now. This was 212. 8, I believe. I always gotta look at the side of this one because somehow I never remember it. And I know I never have to remember it because it's written on the side of it. And the fact that it's written on the side of it, it really keeps me from not remembering it. Every other one I can memorize. The fact that I know that that's there, it's just like, no, we're not going to commit that to memory. I'm going to grab this just for healing's sake. Let's go see if this flash method works.
Seriously?
Looking good, looking good. I could still see a problem with it in the end, because we're still going to have to get back through there eventually. Hey. Problem.
What the hell is up with you? Oh no!
It looks like they can't come down here, though.
You bastard! Jesus! You asshole!
Grab this grenade. Oh, can't use that there.
The fuck?
Okay, now we know that. Can do that. I don't honestly love this method. This feels too expensive. But
What the hell is up with you?
I'm half okay with it. My biggest fear is we can still pump G2 with a shit ton of flame rounds on the catwalk. And then I normally pop a couple of these bullets in him to finish him off, and I don't know if 2 is going to be enough. 2 will help, though. 2 will do something. At this point, my biggest worry is G3, to be perfectly honest. Why did I put that in there and then not take the loot out of it? I'm gonna run upstairs really quick to the box again. I think I'm gonna save again because I don't want to do all this again. And we still have to go through that G to get back. I don't know, maybe I won't save. Maybe I'll be smart and wait to save till Birkin. I don't know, I can't decide. I don't like having limited saves. I like being able to oversave. I think we can afford a save, though. I want to put you away. Let's bring a combat knife in case he grabs us. Let's see how many saves we have. Okay, we have 5. We're good. We're good. We'll definitely get more. They're not going to make us go through the lab and not save. And we're not going to save 5 more times in the sewers. I probably for sure won't save till Birkin 2. We're doing good. I'm feeling good about it. And I'm enjoying the music. We got the rook already, so there'll be no extra zombies in the hallway. And then, guys, tomorrow we are playing RE1 OG using Biorand for the first time ever. I'm really nervous about it. I hope I don't get lost. I hope we don't get, like, incredibly soft-locked. I hope I can finish. I hope I can finish.
Not good.
You weren't supposed to be here, sir.
Son of a bitch!
Okay. You gonna be good? We got good RNG, guys! We don't even have to fight that guy! I know, we're going the wrong way. I want to run to the box. And I want to get our full heal. I should have brought it with us, but I forgot. There it is. And, oh, we still have 3 other rounds. Perfect, then. I'm not scared about the G2 fight. Perfect. Go do my least favorite part. The first 2 G adults you have, well, we probably need to kill. The third one you can not kill on your way in, but you might have to kill him on the way out. Hold on. I know, I'm wasting time. My inventory, he's not big enough. I want the spark shot, so we're gonna have to go ditch the handgun and handgun ammo. So we can fit the spark shot. I still swear that I've missed a hip pouch. I do not enjoy hardcore item slots. I don't enjoy it at all. Because we need 2 slots for puzzle pieces, which we have. And we still only have 1 slot. Ugh. We'll figure it out. Maybe I'll use enough ammo by then to have to reload enough and have an extra spot. And we won't have to trash anything. Or maybe we'll get grabbed and lose a knife.
Okay. This place is creepy.
Creepy indeed.
They're everywhere.
Really? Well, I mean, I asked for it to happen.
Seriously?
It's more than what I was expecting to happen, but I asked for it. That actually worked out perfectly in a weird way. I got back just the space I wanted. Choose there. Also gonna use this gun on this bro.
You bastard!
Few extra shots to make sure. You gotta be sure. You gotta be sure. And that's the gun we needed. Alrighty, let's go see if we got good RNG on the last guy. And then we will save yet again, and we will do a G2. We did not get the good RNG. But with the spark shot, these guys are easy peasy, lemon squeezy.
Seriously?
Seriously. Oh, that didn't kill him. That's not as bad as I directly. That one did. It's okay, we'll get more spark shot upgrades in the lab. I really don't use the spark shot a ton in the lab. I really don't. You might have to today, though, because I have not been picking things up as much as I should for G3 to make, like, acid rounds. I have not been doing very good at that. Not at all. Let's put this away. Bring you back. You back. You. Oh, we want it the other way. We want it where we had it, Claire. Okay. Okay, let's go to the puzzle piece first, and then we'll start playing. What can we take? Okay, I think it's King first. I always mess this up. I always mess this up. But I only ever mess up one piece of it. It's which way the King and Queen go. There we go. It also helps that we just did this last week for crowd control as well.
All right, Sherry. On my way.
Okay. Let's get you boys. Take one of you. Also, if we have to cheat once we get to G3 and like just use something else, I won't be upset. I won't be incredibly upset with myself. But I want to try not having to do it. There is a full heal as you run down here. With the shield. So we'll take that. Make sure our guns are shortcutted correctly. They are. Make sure this is loaded. It also depends on what time it is when we get to G3 as well.
Shit!
It depends what time it is. Go.
Should have known you would die.
Let him stew on that for a second. He is down. Come on.
Have I got a surprise for you?
Okay, that's equipped. Clean. Perfect G2, guys. Perfect G2 on hardcore.
Forever.
I'm proud of that. G3 is not going to be so pretty. It didn't even need the heal.
Ned said her lab's not far. Wait,
But that was
that cable
gorgeous.
car.
And we even have one mag round left over.
Hold on, Sherry.
One whole round,
You're gonna be
guys.
fine. Almost there, Sherry. We're almost there.
Almost there. I want to fish.
Oh, good. The cable car. Okay. Better check everything.
I got
Turn
Birkin.
back.
I saw him earlier.
This tram is bound for Nest. Do not exit until the final destination.
Tonight's been fun though, guys.
I'm getting you treatment. Just hold on, Sherry. It's okay.
And then tomorrow we will do my first ever Biorand. I need to finish getting it set up tonight. So I do have to get out of here at a somewhat decent hour for that. And then next week we'll do RE3 on hardcore. Probably with the cherry glitch again because it's the only way I can tolerate playing it. And then I'm debating combining RE4 hardcore with our speedrun, which essentially means I want to do speedrun on hardcore. I haven't fully decided yet though. Haven't fully decided. Are there any saves in here? I think when we get to the new area, there'd be a fucking save. Guess not. I'll take one anyway. I'm sure there'll be... I don't play Tarkov. I own Tarkov, but I don't play Tarkov. How you doing, Habib? How are you doing? Tell Rax. I will tell Rax. Not much, not much. Trying to not die on hardcore in this game. Oh, here's the saves that I wanted. One whole save. I will let Rax know that you want to Tarkov, though. I'll be done here in just about 30 minutes or less. I will, thank you. Come on, guys. Oh, hi. I said come on, but you literally came out of nowhere. He listened too well, guys.
Oh no!
He listened too well.
God damn it!
You have no face.
Damn it!
Okay, you gotta be dead now, right? He gotta be dead now. Take this. Take this.
Our menu is designed for your nutritional needs using our latest
Take that.
Please enjoy
Son of a
tasty
bitch!
selection
Son of a
healthy
bitch
foods.
indeed. Okay. Good thing we had that heal. But now that means we have room for this knife. The soldier boy out here can sometimes be a little bitch. Wherever he is.
Son of a bitch!
Son of bitch indeed. I want more space.
Fuck you!
Yeah. Fuck you, soldier boy. Head, go bye-bye. Yeah, okay. We shot that bitch so many times. So many times we shot that
Presence
bitch.
is urgently requested by Chief Cartwright in the East area.
Okay. I don't fully remember the lab codes. I think I remember the first ones. I'm not sure if I remember the second one. We'll find out, though. Fish while we run a catwalk. Another save. 2 save. Do we take that as a sign that maybe we should save? I just hate repeating shit. And the auto saves on hardcore non-existent. Y'all know, I pretty much run this entire game on standard and never save. You look like you should be an item, but you're not. Forgot I made my ivies have purple bulbs. Three, 1, 2, 3. I remembered. Damn it, I remembered them both. You okay out there? You okay? It's fine. Nothing.
Dispense.
It is 9:06. 9:08. There. Want the grenade in here. Grenade in here is more important than the knife.
Manual mode.
Okay.
Engaged.
R.
Adjust amount of solution to match
G.
cartridge capacity.
B. R. G. B. R. G. Perfect every time. And then on B scenario, it's BRG, BRG. I normally like to kill these guys, but I just remembered I'd let the ammo do it.
Son of a bitch!
Wrong. I did this wrong. I did it right, technically, but I forgot to reload. And forgetting to reload is a big no-no. I want... Wait, where the fuck did the device go? It was just here. No, I would not mind doing this section again. But I really don't want to. Oh. Put it in there. Or it was in there already. I really don't know. Okay, everybody be good. Stay dead. I think we got a head pop on the guy down here. I already forgot. The dumb bitch. Dumb bitch hiding behind a corner. Yeah, I think we can do this area better. I think we can do this area better. Put this away because we keep ending up trashing our knives. It's a close one. That was a very close one. Go.
Dispe-
Might be dumb. I don't want to have to trash anything, though. That's the problem right now. I don't want to have to trash anything. I seriously swear that I missed like a hit pouch or something. Oh, I only have one of this. Okay, let's make... some gunpowder. I think we are going to have to kill those first guys that are laying on the ground. Much as I don't particularly want to. His baubles are coming back. That's fine, though. That can be a future problem. Doing there.
Manual mode engaged. Adjust amount of solution to match cartridge capacity.
Perfect every time. I think one of my first or second time with the randomizer, I accidentally let it change the lab puzzle. Oh my god, that was an absolute horrible experience. If anybody plans on ever doing the RE2 Remake randomizer, keep the lab puzzle how it's supposed to be. Trust me. Thank me later. Go take care of these boys. Let's try to do this area correctly now. Easy. Nice. Yeah, stay stuck over there. Stay stuck over there. Head pops all around. I don't know if that second one actually died or not. We'll deal with him when we come back, though. Second. Claire, we can't have this. Can't have getting caught on the stairs and then my earpiece falling out. It doesn't work. Why are you crawling now? I'm rather uncomfortable with you crawling, bro. I knew you weren't dead. Now you're dead. Do you think he's dead? He was not. Yeah, I do think he's dead that time. Oh, so it is just in there. Chill, man. Nobody wants you. Okay, let's go find if this liquor's still alive or not. There is one green herb in this hallway, so we could at least get out of, you know, red danger. One liquor. Here's the other boy. There we go. He's all toasty now. I put it in my notes if I decided to ever learn a RE2 speedrun of how to do like the minimal number of clicks to do this. But yeah, fuck if I remember like actually. Yeah. There it is. Yeah, I did put it in my RE2 notes, but I don't have my notes open today. Hi, Rax. Habib was just in here asking for you to play Tarkov, by the way.
Welcome back, Dr. Lee. You have 5 new messages.
Whew. Damn. Should have packed my parka.
When was it acting up? Like, is that why you lay down? What'd you eat?
Cooling sequence in progress. Cooling complete.
What'd you eat, Rax? Probably the damn pizza. Rex! Damn, Rex. Damn, Raxes. Those rascally little Raxes. Can't be trusted. We don't have Stinky. I think it was a spicy. That could do it too. Between pizza and spicy chicken, you were probably asking for trouble.
So much for the weed infestation.
Warning. You have dispersed a dangerous solution without authorization. Shit! And you may be subject to disciplinary measures.
Crazy Train? Crazy Train was Ozzy, wasn't it?
Seriously?
Wasn't it? Or was it just Black Sabbath? I don't remember. One of those two. Is your heartburn feeling better now, though? I'm glad it's feeling better.
Gotta find that antiviral agent soon.
I think to save time, I think we're just going to use a big boy gun on G3. And then we'll do the last boss legit. OSS. Don't need you anymore. Put you away before I accidentally use you. There's nothing in here on hardcore. Really? Really? Damn. I legit never played this game on hardcore. I still think we completely missed an item pouch. I feel like we should have more space, and we don't.
Thank God. The antiviral agent. Gotta get back to Sherry.
Got to get back to Sherry. We use the save. Thanks, they give us a red herb, but nothing to combine it with. Thanks, game. Oh, that gave us 6. That's not bad. What we're gonna do, I'm gonna start it off legit. We'll pump as many acid rounds as I can make into him. And then we will just bring a big boy gun to a help if we run out. I did not do good at this run. Kinda sucked it up in that department.
Dude. Chat, my stomach hurting, bro.
Your stomach hurt?
My stomach hurting right now.
My stomach's fine. My stomach feels all equally balanced because it's got coffee. What big boy gun should we bring? Let's just bring the ultimate big boy. We'll just bring ultimate big boy. Okay. Also doesn't help that we are injured. We'll go half
Class
legit.
A breach. Lab quarantine until target is neutralized.
Bad. I went to the right side. Okay. We did it half legit. Let's loot.
Target has been neutralized. Ending quarantine.
The rocket launcher is proof that I have played hardcore before. All I really want from down here is the grenade, and I don't remember what the grenade is. I never remember where the grenade is. Flash. Oh, I see it. It's shining. It's shining, my heavenly grenades. Oh, fuck you. Okay, that's all we needed. Let's go bye-bye. What do we want to point out?
Gotta get back to Sherry.
Good job, groceries. We're all so proud of you. We're all so proud of you. You didn't break anything last time you were here either, I don't think. Did you? If you did, I don't remember it. If you did, I've already forgot about it. I don't think you broke anything here. Let's put this up. I think you did either. I think you were good last time you were here. I think you were good. Yeah, that's, well, we fixed that. That's the only thing we did wrong. I bailed you out on that one. I don't need that. Take this. And Rax wasn't even home when you put stuff in backwards on the Nerf gun to make fun of you.
Sherry, can you walk faster? Yeah. I don't want to rush you. but
Probably.
We have to go.
Probably for the best indeed. Guys, I haven't saved 14 times in this game since our first playthrough. We did. I specifically did. I specifically told Crimson to nudge you as much as humanly possible. I specifically did. Crimson got an Eevee!
Claire?
I don't know if she can really scroll up that far. I think Twitch caps it
Thank you
after
for
a while.
being so nice to me. For helping me.
But I
I'm really
remember
glad I met
saying
you.
it.
I'm really glad I met you too, Sherry. But save your thanks until I get you out of this place.
I remember saying it. Which is all that matters. Just in case. What is even in that? I think it's a flame round. Come on, Cherry.
10 minutes until detonation.
There we go. Groceries did find it after all.
Sherry, run!
Oh,
You bastard!
well, we're out of flame rounds somehow. So we're gonna have to shoot these guys legit.
Of course. The stupid thing's locked. Hold on. Sherry, what are you...
We do have enough
Look at
ammo
it
to
from
do
the
it,
other
so
side.
it will be okay.
God damn it, your timing sucks.
Come on.
Minutes until detonation.
He's being a fucking wiggle worm. Oh. Claire!
Hurry, Claire! Ah, nice work.
Yes, good job.
Sherry, you hanging in there? I'm right behind you. Had a girl. Think we're
Oh,
almost
she's
outta
way
here.
behind us, but behind us nonetheless.
Worth a try.
This is what I need. Because we don't have enough room. Now we do.
8 minutes until detonation.
What are you doing?
Claire looks cute like this, guys. I like this mod. Look at us, Claire. Look at us. Oh, she's shy. There we go. I hadn't got a thumbnail yet for tonight.
Okay.
I love how the singing fish, like, actually sings. Well, that was a great start.
Until detonation.
Why can't you just die?
Okay, let's let him go do its thing. Wow, we brought another heal. Fucking Birkin. Fucking Birkin. God damn. All right, we're gonna make another save when we get down to the poster box, just so we don't have to do all this again.
Use the central elevator to evacuate immediately to the bottom level train platform. Attention.
Fun.
Self-destruct sequence initiated. Use the central elevator to evacuate.
Let's get the hell out of
I
here.
don't even remember if there was a typewriter right before him or not.
Attention. Self-destruct sequence initiated. Use the central elevator
He's kind of no joke on hardcore.
to the bottom level train platform.
That's where he's a little bit faster. On standard, he doesn't. On standard, I can keep him at bay with the grenades a lot more.
Claire? Yeah? Thank you for being so nice to me. For helping me. I'm really glad I met you.
I'm really glad I met you too, Sherry. But save your thanks until I get you out of this place.
Attention. Self-destruct sequence initiated. Use the central
I don't know. At first, I thought she looked better as a blonde, right? At first, I was okay with it.
self-destruct
Now, I don't know.
use the central elevator to evacuate
Now, I don't know.
bottom level train platform.
I can't decide anymore. I do want this first aid spray back here, though.
Self-destruct sequence initiated. Use the central elevator to evacuate immediately to the bottom level train platform. Attention. Self-destruct sequence initiated.
We don't need the bracelet anymore.
To evacuate immediately to the bottom level train platform.
I want to go get that knife. If it lets me back in that door. Because we did waste a grenade on Ivy. So let's not do that again. We gotta save right here to save a little time.
Minutes until detonation.
Run, Sherry!
Sherry, run!
Okay, we were able to save that flame round. We didn't need to use it on that Ivy, so we can use it in here. Which is nice.
Of course. The stupid thing's locked.
Hold on.
Sherry, what are you...
I think I can open it from the other side.
God damn it, your timing sucks.
Minutes until detonation.
Can you stop squirming? I swear they know.
Nice work.
I swear they know.
Sherry, you hanging in there?
I'm right behind you.
Atta girl. Think we're almost out of here.
Panda with new hair. Yes, yes, yes. How you doing, Choi? So there is no typewriter out here, so we have to use that same back there. We don't need you anymore. We don't need you anymore. Don't need you. Okay, round two. What am I looking for? How you doing tonight, Choi?
8
Just got home. Nice, nice, nice.
What are you doing?
Oh, this way. Yeah, I thought it was time to do something a little bit lighter for summer. Okay, better start. See, on standard, it wouldn't do that. I can't hear you. What? I can't hear you, babe. Close to ending, yeah.
It's not recorded now.
Okay, we got one more grenade. Get there. I don't know where he is. Hardcore is cheap. Hardcore is cheap, guys. But we did it! I don't think we got an S plus or anything, but we fucking did it. Yeah, we didn't get an S because we saved too many goddamn times. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. But guys, we're over time. As per usual with me. But we beat Resident Evil 2 Remake on hardcore. Go me. Go me. Let's find someone to raid. Don't forget, tomorrow night we are doing my first ever RE1 OG Biorand. So come cheer me on through that. I am very, very nervous. I'm scared of getting myself stun locked and not knowing what to do. Very scared of getting myself stun locked and not knowing what to do. Where can we go this evening? We can go say hi to Urkamus. He is playing Peak with OG Brad Vickers, literally the original voice actor for Brad Vickers in RE3 OG. Peak is a fun, new, goofy little co-op game where you guys are literally trying to climb to the peak of a mountain. Think like Only Up or Chained Together, but a little bit more goofy. But Urkamus is great. He's another survival horror streamer. He does all the things, a lot of things that we do over here. So always, always, always a great time over there. He's a sweetheart. Yeah, we'll be back tomorrow with Biorand for the first time ever, and I'm nervous as hell. So any OG RE1 experts in the chat, cheer me on, help me be a potato in that game. All the things. We are crossing off sub goals from May, and we are 10 more subs away from unlocking Poppy Playtime in October. But enough of me yapping. If you guys aren't already following and you came from one of the raids or anything tonight, make sure to drop a follow to make it back here tomorrow for RE1. Join the Discord if you're not in it already for all things Panda. Follow the socials. I've been really working hard on YouTube this year, as we were talking about earlier. And spam Erky with all of the Panda love. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Fantastic rest of your night. Fantastic Wednesday. Bye, guys.